Why do philosophers debate the social contract's history? Imagine a world without laws or governments. Would people naturally cooperate or fall into chaos? That question sparks debates among philosophers about how societies really began. The social contract is a key idea that explains how humans form societies and agree on rules. But why do thinkers keep arguing about its history? It's because the story of how societies started is not simple or clear. Different philosophers have different views about whether the social contract actually happened or is just a way to think about morality and politics. The idea of a social contract dates back thousands of years. Ancient philosophers like Plato and Aristotle talked about the importance of community and shared rules. But it was in the modern era that thinkers like Thomas Hobbes, John Locke, and Jean-Jacques Rousseau really shaped the idea. Hobbes saw the state of nature as a dangerous place full of violence. He believed people agreed to give up some freedom to a ruler to stay safe. Locke, on the other hand, thought humans naturally had rights to life, liberty, and property. He believed governments should protect these rights and that the social contract was based on consent. Rousseau focused on collective freedom and the idea that society should serve the common good, emphasizing the general will. Because these thinkers had different ideas about human nature and what motivates people to form societies, debates about the social contract's history keep going. Some argue it was a real event in history, like a literal agreement people made long ago. Others see it as a moral story or a hypothetical idea that helps us understand justice and authority today. This difference matters because it influences how we justify laws and government power. If the social contract is just a story, then political authority might be based on moral principles rather than actual agreements. Philosophers also debate whether the social contract is fair or if it leaves out certain groups. Critics from feminist and racial perspectives say traditional theories ignore inequalities and exclude marginalized people. They question whether everyone truly consents or if the contract is just a myth that benefits some. These discussions matter because they shape how societies think about rights, citizenship, and justice. In the end, the ongoing debate about the history of the social contract helps us understand the foundations of moral politics. It shows how ideas about human nature, authority, and morality are connected. Whether seen as a real event or a moral idea, the social contract remains a vital part of how we think about why governments exist and what moral duties we have as citizens.